Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Tanaka with a WBZ News update. A Massachusetts fugitive dubbed the Breath Rapist is in custody after more than 16 years on the run. Twin Lee, a then restaurant manager, fled his trial in Massachusetts in 2007 after being found guilty of kidnapping and raping one of the waitresses 2 years earlier. He was found living in California and will be held there until he's brought back to Massachusetts. A protest planned in Quincy today over a proposed raise for the mayor. It would make Mayor Thomas Koch the highest paid city leader in the country. A consulting firm recommended paying the mayor between $299,000 and $370,000. He currently makes about $159,000. The protest is planned for 5 o'clock tonight at Quincy City Hall. Small business owners impacted by flooding last fall have the chance to talk disaster aid with FEMA today. Both FEMA and the U.S. Small Business Administration will be at Leominster City Hall from 9 to 7 p.m. to talk with people impacted by the severe storms that happened back in September. President Biden recently approved a disaster declaration for the area after FEMA initially denied the request. Time now for a check of your forecast. Here's meteorologist Jason Michael.
Oh, a beautiful start to our Wednesday, Chris. It's also going to be a little bit hairy once we get to tomorrow morning or so. This is the system that's going to be pulling in our next rain chances after a cooler and also much more comfy Wednesday. Our hour-by-hour forecast will take us out of the 60s today and eventually move us into the 70s here. Widespread 60s outside right now, almost at 70 degrees for our friends in Norwood. Low 60s up to the north and also west, 67 to 65 between Bedford and also Fitchburg, and the cities also standing tall at about 67 degrees. How about a nice west wind, right? That's a stability wind for us, and also a less humid air mass as well. Increasing clouds later on this evening, again giving rise to our next big thing, which is going to be periodic rain arriving overnight tonight. Some thunder and lightning, maybe some gusty winds also be moving on in. The timeline puts it right over the Boston area around 8 to 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, with the final act being around midday tomorrow as well. Once we get into Friday and certainly by the weekend, much more sunny skies are going to be moving back in. Sun high clouds giving to mainly sunny skies through the weekend and even early next week. Still above average in the low 80s starting out next week. Chris?
All right, Jason, this has been a WBZ News Update. I'm Chris Tanaka. Have a great day.